Hello, everybody. Welcome back to
FCC.
Today, we're reacting to something which I have seen personally, he has not witnessed yet. The Zack Snyder cut for Justice League.
I have hope, but a small bit of it.
I'm not going to express any of my opinions yet until after we see this.
Yes, because you've seen it, I haven't.
Yeah.
And let's see how I react to it.
Now,
I'm afraid.
Before we watch the trailer, for those who don't know the context, is the original Justice League movie came out, I think, in, 2018?
And we don't talk about it.
It had moments of okay, but I mean, it was blatantly clear it was made by two dudes, and you can see directions of where Snyder wanted to go, and where Joss Whedon
went.
Yeah.
It got Superman 2'd.
Because Superman took a 2 in the movie. Actually, no, because Clark wasn't the best. Clark was actually probably the best part of that movie.
Yeah, once they revived him, movie's over because he just wins.
And he was funny. I like his little. The most. Yeah, sure. Whedon kind of ruined the dark sense that Snyder went for, but the most Superman-y scene in any of the movies so far was when he came in and flew into the last fight and was all happy. He's like, "Oh, did you guys miss me?" Or whatever the hell he said, and he beat up Steppenwolf. That was very Superman.
The only part of the original movie that I did not like was how they made Batman so awkward.
They made Batman a bitch.
They made him, in Batman v Superman, he was a badass. He was dark. It was basically like watching Arkham Asylum.
And for those who watched Batman v Superman and didn't like it but haven't seen the extended version, I highly recommend watching the extended version. It's actually way better, and they explain a lot of things that don't make sense.
And I personally like Ben Affleck as Batman. He has dark and brooding, and he's an older Batman. He's not a young one like Christian Bale was. He's more experienced, he knows what he's doing, and he can put the intimidation factor in. I still love Michael Keaton. That's my favorite Batman of all time. And Adam West is in the league by himself.
Birdman!
Oh, God.
So yeah, this vision is, you all know the tragic tale what happened when Snyder had death of his brother. He had to leave Steph down in the film. This is them letting him finish his vision of what he had for this movie. And for what, we've seen stuff before on this. It's completely, yes, there's scenes from the original, but it's a completely different movie.
The tone has changed once again, and it's all cohesive.
And there's redesigns. Steppenwolf actually looks intimidating now. To quote Jeremy Jahns, he said the original one looks like Steppenwolf in a good cosplay. This new one looks like Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf in a good cosplay? You mean he looks like a Power Rangers villain?
Yeah, he did. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this and see what he thinks. I'm holding my opinions until we're done. And a boop.
Get that mouse off the screen. Superman 9.
They show this again.
Not a Goku in sight.
The bells didn't run.
Definitely darker.
Out in the dark.
It's that time.
I mean, tone-wise. Hey, look, Demon Souls.
Right.
The god is dead. I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. There's an attack coming.
Is that? That's Darkseid!
Which one will fall?
They finally brought him in.
He wanted to bring him in this movie. Yeah, that's the new step. It was so much better.
I like it.
I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull...
Yeah, he looks a lot better.
I like that line. If you can't bring down the charging bull, don't rant the red flag at him.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your
Even
life...
Flash has a better scene.
Right? Instead of just ripping off Quicksilver.
Let that reason in.
And they brought in the black costume Batman, or Superman. It looks coherent.
Right?
It looks like one movie, actually.
It will. Past
That shot's so good. Just
I'll be happy as long as they get rid of awkward Batman.
Society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
And he looks so much better than Suicide Squad.
Yes.
And you can tell it took place after Suicide Squad.
But do you know something they brought into this that never actually existed, only in the world of memes? We live in a society.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So, yes, that looks great. It looks amazing so far. I have higher hopes.
As do I. Like, they brought. My favorite part is the fact that they actually brought the "We Live in a Society" meme to life in the Joker. Finally, Zack Snyder said, "We're bringing the meme to life."
And he does have a little bit of the look of like Heath Ledger did, with the ratty-looking hair, the paint on the face a little more, smudged all over the place.
No damage tattoo.
No, he has battle scars instead. He looks like a post-apocalyptic Joker.
I'm looking. I said this looks much more cohesive. It's gonna be 4 freaking hours, so it better be cohesive, or I'm gonna fall asleep.
Now, is it gonna be the movie, or is it gonna be as miniseries? Because they're bouncing back and forth.
They
on
bounce.
that one.
It's officially gonna be a movie now. It's gonna be 4 straight hours.
So they turn into Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I'm okay with that, as long as, like I said, my biggest gripes were the awkward Batman and the cohesiveness of the whole thing. Like he said, when you watch the original one, you literally go from dark and gritty to suddenly they're trying to be Avengers, and it's trying to be happy and go lucky and bright and colorful. You can't do that, because you will definitely see the split in the movie.
Yeah.
And if this keeps the darker tone, which I'm okay with
well-balanced tones with it. Like, that's the one thing, like, the Avengers movies, they can be dark, but they know how to balance the dark with the light. This game is, like, it's like this. Dark movie, we're all dark and blind you, and then dark again. God, that was a mistake.
You shouldn't have done that. I mean, in a dark movie, you can definitely throw in some jokes and lighten it up a little bit when you have moments of levity. When they've conquered a gigantic foe, they know the weight of the world's on their shoulders, but they can still go, hey, when you killed him, he farted.
Language!
Yeah, you can add in a small joke just for a little, haha, we survived. And that's great. And that's what the other movie was lacking. So if that one incorporates that, and it keeps a nice steady flow, it's not just a roller coaster up and down like you're on a...
I think it will. What I'm hoping for is that I'm hoping what this trailer is not, is just showing all the scenes that are different, and we've seen all things that are different, and we're not going to see much new. I'm hoping the movie's going to be a surprise. I mean, it is 4 hours. We see it was a 2-minute trailer. This movie's 4 hours long. I'm hoping there's surprises and going to be cool stuff. I mean, we got Black Suit Superman.
And also they extended the scene with Batman in the desert, the dream.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be more than just a dream. I think it's going to be a dream that's going to become reality. That's what I think is going to happen.
Well, they've already, with Ezra Miller's Flash, they've already gone into the multiverse. They've already shown multiverse, glimpses with the Flash TV show, actually, when he appeared in there with Grant Gustin. So there's definitely a possibility where you'll see a different Batman from a different reality. It could be a dream. Yes, I could keep with that theme completely. Or they could have just showed an alternate reality of what could happen if Darkseid took over. If Steppenwolf was capable in his mission, didn't get his ass kicked by Superman.
Like a little wee-wee.
And Darkseid did turn Earth into Apocalypse. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
It looks good. It's good. It helps. Next month, if you don't have HBO Max, might be the month to get it. Because not only do we get Justice League next month is also King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh, that's right.
They're both out next month. That might be the price of admission for HBO Max alone right there. Because
it's a ticket price.
We live in California. Theaters don't exist right now. So we can't see. I want to see Godzilla vs. King Kong in theaters so bad. But
it's not going to happen. Get a bigger screen TV.
Yeah. Well, I got a good sized TV. I need to get a better sound system. That's the problem. Sound. You need the sound.
You need Dolby Surround sound.
So yes, we're excited for this. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let us know. Make the like button go from gray to blue. Make the subscribe go from red to gray. Make things opposite colors of what they are right now. Please.
This is the like symbol. Click on it.
Click it. Click subscribe.
And subscribe.
And the jingle the bell. I've been Fenrirock.
And I've been the Curator.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Taco!